everybody, I hope you're doing well. So, on January 7, 2025, a series of fires broke around the LA metropolitan area and surrounding regions. So far, at least 27 people reported dead, over 21,401 structures burned, and over 200,000 people had to evacuate, and more than 25,000 acres were burned. Many people lost their home, their life turned upside down. But the real story here is that so many things don't really add up. As usual, too many weird coincidences happened. So let's start with the coincidences, shall we? How about the fire hydrants that got stolen by the hundreds all around the city of LA? And the ones that did remain and didn't get stolen were just emptied with no water to put out the fire. Reservoirs and dams being emptied or offline. And this is after LA actually had its rainiest season for at least 14 years. No reservoir. How about the budget cut to the fire department by $17 million US? Or how about the numerous cases of arson that were seen, reported, and recorded? Smart meters malfunctioning, State Farm insurance company canceling fire policies 2 months before the fire hit, and now, again, BlackRock is going door to door to us to buy people's burned down properties. Is it really a coincidence? Because to me, it looks like Maui all over again. Just that we don't see reports of police officers navigating people to go into the fire this time. Well, interestingly enough, straight out of the World Economic Forum, Mr. Klaus Schwab has been speaking about transforming LA into a smart city by 2030. Just check out this clip where he's talking to a room of billionaire CEO and the top echelon of our world at the World Government Summit, nevertheless, on 2015. Okay, so roll the clip. Let's see that.
It was the 20th Governance Summit. You will use the app like Uber, but not anymore to call some driver, but automatically guided car, a self-driven car, will come to your hotel or wherever you are and will bring you to the airport. No, Los Angeles is one of the cities with the heaviest traffic, who told me in 2030 Los Angeles will be private car driven free. And this will allow to transform highways into parks and other public spheres.
So that was Mr. Klaus Schwab speaking at, nonetheless, the World Government Summit, which is an event hosted in Dubai with the world top echelon. In this event, they talk about, well, it's in the title, One World Government, and it is part of the plan of the New World Order. It's all out in the open, pals. You just need to open your eyes and see. But is this everything that's going on? Are we just doing another smart city here in the US of A? Well, some would say that there is a much deeper cover-up going on. Tunnels under the city.
Discovered recently in a vault at the Playboy Mansion. John, this is not a joke. These are real blueprints. If you zoom in on the blue, now, okay, what we have here is on one side of it, there's the Playboy Mansion. On the other side of it, there's Warren Beatty's house, and they've constructed a blueprint for a tunnel to connect the two of them. Now, Jack Nicholson was Warren Beatty's neighbor, so he had his own little offshoot, and James Caan, so this, he lived off in the other direction. The blueprints actually have their names on them. Northbound tunnel to Mr. J. Nicholson residence.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Some infamous connections that need to be burned down. Well, this video surfaced here on X many times about a lady that calls herself Ali Carter, who claims to have been participating in some of Didi's parties and other very weird events that included some wealthy people, famous people, and children. Let's roll the clip.
There's cities underground, there's warehouses underground, there's actual homes underground. People build these tunnels and they've built them for decades. There's a lot of elite celebrities. They go down there for parties. Underneath the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, California. I was there for a cock party. We walked through the museum, through the garden area, and employees led us to underground tunnels. We had to take an elevator and stairs. We had to be led. There is no way that you can just walk into a tunnel. The entrances and the exits are in your face, but there's no way that you can just walk through tunnels. You'll get stuck. You'll go deeper and deeper, and you won't be able to come back out because it's hard, because the tunnels run all different directions for miles and miles and miles and miles. So if you go down the wrong one, you'll get stuck, and it's confusing to turn back around and get back to where you're going. So you have to be led in and out.
I never thought that we would see the day where Diddy would get arrested, and I told you guys in that Maria Z interview in 2021 that no one tells on Diddy. P. Diddy. Alright? Just the same way nobody tells on Denzel Washington. People don't usually talk and stop and think about the children victims that are going through things right now as we speak, and the ones who suffered through all this bullshit. I decided to stop for a second and do some projects with projects all around, because we just said, you know what? This is our life. It's not changing. We stopped somewhere, and I've been hiding. My mom and I have been hiding. We've had our head down. We've tried to back up. We've tried to tell you everything that we can, and now we have people messaging us, investigators, people that want to talk now, when now it's because it's trending. We're still not on the subject of the kids. All the adults are covering their asses. All the adults are, I left at a certain time, yet you knew children were there. You knew these parties were not okay. They weren't freak-offs. They were satanic ritual orgies.
So, what do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts. If you like my video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this one. Support our work by going to our shop at chooselovenotfear.shop. We have some very cool products there, from apparel to books. You definitely want to go and check it out for yourself. And censorship, unfortunately, is still a thing, but they can't censor us on our website. So if you go to our official website at chooselovenotfear.world and sign up to our newsletter, you will receive our weekly newsletter and some amazing perks, discounts, and get notified before everybody else about any breaking news and updates from us. So go to chooselovenotfear.world and sign up today. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.